Hi, I'm Kathy, and I'm the cheesemaker here at Evergreen Lane Farm and Creamery. We have a herd of 40 goats that we're milking this year. I make fresh goat's milk cheese. I make some hard goat's cheeses and some soft ripened cheeses like camembert and brie. We also are making cheese from water buffalo milk. We've rolled out a cheese called Bufala di Flora, which is a camembert style buffalo milk, and that's becoming very popular. You can really taste the grass. They're not fed on grain at all, so you can smell and taste the sweetness of the grass in the product. So we'll come to the farm and buy cheese. They come and look around. That's a big part of the experience, that they're able to walk around and pet the goats and get to know them a little bit, and it's just a total experience, and we're trying to make it into a destination like that where people can try cheeses and meet the animals that are actually responsible for the milk. And we have 2 interns here, so it's nice for them to interact with people, and they get the experience of seeing an actual business run, and they get a lot of experience with the animals and milking and cheese making. We have primarily La Mancha goats, and a characteristic is they have little tiny ears. People often ask, when we cut their ears off, and we don't do that at all, but they just have little tiny ears, and they're great dairy animals. They're large, they're fairly calm. Alpine goats tend to be a little jumpier, I think, but La Manchas are just all around great dairy animals. And we're now getting into Sonnens. We have some Swiss goats, and they're really the milk machines of the goat world. They produce a lot of milk. The difference between cow's milk and sheep and goat are the milk solids and the fat content primarily. Cow's milk has an intermediate level of fat and milk solids, whereas goat's milk makes a very fragile curd. It has very low milk solids and low fat, so compared to cow's milk. So it's got to be treated a little bit different, whereas sheep's milk has 3 times the amount of milk solids and fat.